Hello and welcome to the Blizzard Gaming channel. Today is going to be a video on all the ways in which you can level in World of Warcraft. Now, I've made a list from the most minor to the most efficient ways, and we'll start off with exploration. Whenever you go out in the world and you have undiscovered areas on your map, and you go there, you get a little bit of experience, just a tiny bit, but you could also do this for achievements as well if you like achievements. Second way is killing mobs and grinding. Now, I don't suggest this unless if you can handle a bunch of mobs coming at you at one time and killing them all pretty quickly. Used to be a way back in earlier days of World of Warcraft to level if you ran out of quests or you didn't want to find a group for a dungeon because it took like 4 hours to do. And doing the dungeon, so people used to do this a lot back in the day. The reference comes from South Park. That was actually a thing that you used to do. A third way would be professions, your gathering professions, except for skinning. Skinning does not give you any experience, but mining and herbalism do. Now, these two, you want to have your skill level near your character's level. And the reason why is because it kind of scales the experience with what the skill level is and what your level is. So if you're like level 80 and you have the max for level 80 in the skill, you'll get the most experience. All right. Next would be archaeology. Now, I really like this one for whenever I get bored. And you go over to dig sites found on your map, and digging up artifacts gives you experience, pretty good experience, but not for completing the dig site. So you can run around, do dig sites. It's pretty cool and get a moderate amount of experience. Next way, whenever I get bored with quests or dungeons, is I like to do pet battles. Go around the world, find pets. Usually I go to locations that have a lot of pets and I just battle them all, kill them all easiest, get a good pet battle group together, go ahead and go off, fight a bunch, get a lot of experience. Next way would be questing. Everyone knows that you start off at level 1 questing. It's, one of the more moderate ways, or I should say, efficient. Pet battles is also efficient too. It's pretty much there with questing. Another way to level is by Draenor treasures and Legion treasures. And these, depending on which ones you get, give you more experience or less. I think Draenor gives you more instead of Legion. And I advise you to get an add-on called Draenor treasures or Legion treasures. And the reason why is because they're really hard to find without it. And it doesn't matter which one you grab. I checked the add-on itself. It says that it doesn't really matter. Next would be bonus objectives. Now this is a good chunk of experience. These are only in Draenor and in Legion on the Broken Isles. And you go out there, there'll be a little icon. Go to that icon, whatever it tells you to do. It's just like a quest. It'll tell you some information, do it, and it equals to about 3 to 4 quests of experience just for like doing like one, but they are limited out in Draenor and Broken Isles, but they're scattered around. There's plenty of them. Next would be dungeons, and this is the last and final one. This is probably the most efficient. You can start doing this at level 15. Go ahead and do dungeons. For finishing the dungeon, you get a bonus amount of experience. Pretty good. If you're a DPS class, usually it takes a little bit longer. So, like if I'm playing on my Hunter or Warlock or something and I'm DPS, I'll go out in the world, do quests, pet battles, mining, herbalism, archaeology, do stuff like that while you're waiting for the dungeon queue to pop. And so those would be all of them. Um, and hopefully you like this video. I've never seen another video like this, and I've been wanting one to make one as well for people, because I forget sometimes all the ways in which you can level. Sometimes I just forget that I can go ahead and go out and mine if I want to, or bonus objectives. I've always remembered that one, but like pet battles, sometimes I forget that pet battles give you experience whenever I'm on my alts, because mainly I'm on my main character. So anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. Be sure to click subscribe, like, comment down below. Tell me what you guys want to see. And until next time, peace out.